Well, a warm welcome to the Uxbridge FM History Show, and once again, Ken Pearce joins us, Chairman of the Uxbridge Local History Society. Morning, Ken, how are you?
Oh, much the same. Thank you very much. Yes.
So our first talk today is all about blue plaques, when you're ready.
Thank you. The Blue Plaque scheme began as long ago as 1866, and they may now be found on many buildings where notable people have lived. The project is today run by English Heritage, and at the moment limited to Greater London, but I understand that may soon change. But anyway, what about our borough? Well, the rules concerning the blue plaques are very strict. And to demonstrate that, let us consider the case of William Wilberforce, the anti-slavery campaigner. From 1824 to 26, he lived on Honeycroft Hill here in Uxbridge, yet he does not qualify for a blue plaque. The reason in that case is that the house in which he lived has been demolished. And although the replacement building is an exact replica of the original, it is not the building where he lived. And so it would be untrue to install a plaque with the words, "lived here." However, it does seem unjust that the great man's stay cannot be commemorated at that place. And so our borough, in common with many others, has therefore adopted its own programme. So outside the property today, a borough plaque records Wilberforce's stay at the house. In our area, therefore, there are no official London blue plaques, but the Borough of Hillingdon has provided a number of its own type. Let me just mention two examples. One has been erected in memory of Douglas Bader, the World War II flying ace, who managed to continue flying despite losing both legs in a 1931 air crash. In 1932, he was brought to the RAF hospital at Uxbridge and was fitted with a pair of artificial legs. His determination to live a normal life led him in time to drive a modified car, play golf, and even dance. In 1939, he rejoined the RAF, qualified to fly again, and of course, as you know, proved an outstanding pilot in the Battle of Britain. After his death, a Hillingdon plaque was placed on the Uxbridge Hospital in the RAF camp. Now that the base has closed, and of course the hospital has gone, I think the plaque is now in the visitor centre next to the World War II bunker. Another person commemorated by a borough plaque is Chris Finnegan, the boxer. Initially, he worked on building sites, but at Hayes Boxing Club, he began to show promise as an amateur. In 1968, he won the middleweight gold medal at the Mexican Olympics and then turned professional. Chris won 29 of his 37 fights, losing only one. He passed away in 2009, but a borough plaque was unveiled in his memory at Hayes Boxing Club. A problem arose when a plaque was erected in memory of Bernard Miles, the actor. As a young man, Bernard lived for a long time in New Road, Hillingdon, and many of his family came to the opening ceremony when a plaque was installed. But not long afterwards, either the owner or occupant, I'm not sure, told the council that he did not wish to have the plaque on his property. And so the council had no alternative but to take the plaque down.